Welcome back on my world trip. In the last episode you saw how I arrived in central India, as I would call it. And in this episode I will start road tripping. But renting a scooty, I will go into the unknown places. Places where I was able to meet a lot of local people, saw beautiful nature and learned a lot about the traditions of India. My name is Menno. Woo! Scooter mode is on! We'll put these settings on, like the mirrors. And I can only stay like this. The nature is so freaking beautiful here. All the rice fields, the palm trees. If I can give you some advice, check before you rent a scooter if you're allowed to go out of city. Because I rented a cheaper one and not a touristy scooter who charged tourist price. The owner of this does. But this morning I was at the scooter and he dropped me on my hotel and he said, no, you cannot go out of town. I was like, what the freak, boy? This is the reason I rented the scooter. But okay. So, this boy fell with the scooter. It was like super soft sand and driving over there with the scooter is not that easy. So I fell. Pretty painful actually. And there was a woman watching from her house and she was just like watching and staring at me and did absolutely nothing. Thanks. From Jabalpur I started driving southwards, where I came in the countryside of India. And a lot of people are working as farmers. So freaking beautiful. Okay, let's go. Oh. Well, welcome in my home. Yesterday evening, after my wonderful scooter drive, I arrived in this beautiful place with this freaking amazing balcony. Look at my garden. And this is for the I will say the mosquitoes, but it's not mosquitoes, for the monkeys, because I am officially in the jungle and the lions or tigers I must say are just walking around there in the forest, and luckily I did not saw them. But today I will go on a jungle safari, if I will make it, because it's quite complicated to get into the jungle and get a ticket for the safari. And also they use rules where it is for foreigners way more expensive than for local people. Woo. Let's start the freaking safari. Whoop, whoop. There are a lot of places in India where you can visit the national parks and spot some wild animals, if you are lucky enough. In this case, I bought a ticket for the core zone, but it's the highest chance of seeing some wild tigers. But unfortunately they are wild and I needed to watch really well. I didn't saw. And today on the motorbike again. But I need to go backwards because I need to go to the ATM because I have no money anymore. And the ATM over there in the village is only open on a Wednesday. Yeah, so that's not an option. So I need to drive 25 kilometers backwards. So luckily I have more than one bank account by other companies because my normal bank account was not working to get cash. And with the other it was working. And then I made some friends while I was buying banana and get some small lunch and tried some new dishes. And now go back to the national park, but in a different route. Yeah, looking forward. People invited me to go to their home, watch the cricket match together and drink coffee, but I was like, no bro, I want to go into the nature again. I want to feel it, I want to experience it, yeah. What you see over there is a home. No, not really a home. But the owner of the farm or the land is sleeping in the nighttime over there. So under is a fire to keep it a bit warm because at nighttime it's getting really cold over here. And above that, the owner is sleeping because there's a lot of wildlife walking in the night, and he needs to protect his area and his field because otherwise he's working for nothing. So fucking beautiful. 80% of this national park is not allowed to visit. Like, you cannot drive with a car. It's really hard to walk over there. So the rangers in the park are protecting the area for like people who wants to kill the animals or fire and that kind of things. They're doing that with an elephant by driving on or sitting on the elephant, because the elephant can like easily walk everywhere actually, where the human cannot walk. Yeah, it's quite interesting. And like the other 20% of the national park, they use for tourism. Like, it's allowed to go there, and they set up like, for an example, 100 jeeps, and they separated the jeeps over areas so that not everybody is driving in the same area to make a lot of noise and that kind of stuff. Yeah, but it's wild that the wildlife is really wild actually. There's no protection. They can go everywhere. If you want to walk to New Delhi, the tiger can walk to New Delhi. It's really nice, but also really wild. Oh my god, I'm in a good mood. Police control, and for the first time they really stopped me. But I know how to act in this kind of situations, because like I directly say like English, and then they're already like English. And after that I always do it like I'm really stupid. So it helps always. Like, but the guy was really weird because he asked for my driver's license, and then they told me no, it's not an international. I give my normal driver's license, and I was like, yeah, bro, I have my international. It's in my bag, and yeah, he just forgot about it, and then. Yeah, I was okay. And when I was driving back, he was like, oh sir, I want to have your passport as well. I was like, bro, my passport is the same as my driver's license. What do you want to watch? Okay, go. I was like, go. But okay, safety for everything. I don't know where. No, it's not for the safety, it's because of the election time. Well, yeah, I drove there during the election time, and corruption is a big thing in India. So the police stops are there to make sure that the elections are maybe not influenced by the money that people will use for buying votes. Smile is doing so much, absolutely. Just when I'm driving through villages or see people, okay, I smile a lot, but I put a bit more pressure on my smile, like, hey! And those people are they're watching up here. Yeah. Oh, look at this. It is Sunday and everybody is working or watching cricket. Wow, I don't know what this is. I don't know anything here. It's so... All those women are walking in a line. Oh my god, it's a really crazy line. Where are they going? And why are they walking in the line? I saw also a lot of customer service points. And there are like 30-40 people in front of each customer service point. I need to find out what it is. Because why are they there? What are they doing? For which reason are they waiting there? What does it mean in their life? The customer service point. Internet says that it is for a lot of things related to the government and banking. Freak, I'm so out of comfort. Driving in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. And it's really nice that I'm able to speak to you, because people didn't speak English again, but speechless. Oh my god, look at this. Namaste. Namaste. Like feeling that I'm dreaming, that I'm not here, that I'm not driving here in this vehicle, and yeah, it feels really weird. At the same time, I'm eager to learn and to get in contact with the people and to understand what they are doing and why they are things doing, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I have difference. Namaste. Yeah, this was exactly what I made. I said namaste, and she's like watching. What the frick are you doing here? While I'm driving here, I feel nervous. I'm sweating, and it is because normally my smile or namaste or peace helps to make contact, but now it doesn't help. And of course, it's understandable. I can imagine those people do not see any tourists normally driving on a motorbike or a scooter through their town, getting lost, and so it is understandable, but or not, but makes it not easy, makes it out of comfort, and I love it, but it's hard at the same time. And like the landscapes are so freaking beautiful, but I'm really interested in, are the lives also that beautiful? This is the way, so I will not continue. Like, if this is the way, it's getting worse and worse, so no, I will go back and make another plan to manage this, because yeah, I'm going deeper and deeper in the forest, so that might be a problem. Things have been changed. I went to the supermarket or the market or whatever you would call it, and those people were amazing. They were smiling, and I asked them where I can sleep in this region because it's out of comfort and I want to face out of comfort, so yeah, why not? And now this guy is my mate, and he's bringing me to a place where I can maybe sleep. So I hope it's quite nearby and the same, with the same feeling. Then I'm going to be there. It seems like it's full. There's no place for me. Oh, okay. Alright, what a government building. Pretty shabby. A police officer and the army were standing there. So I go somewhere else. And I don't know where, but just scooter around. Going back into the nature and then go to the next big village. I will find something. It's the biggest treasure. What? Ah, yeah. I will WhatsApp you. It's good. Cool. Ciao. Again, stopped by the police. But in this case, they just wanted to have a lot of pictures. So I stand there for like 5 minutes, only taking pictures with everybody, and then I continue. Hey, nice. I have no idea how much kilometers I did ride today. It were a lot. And now I find some hotel. Don't call it hotel. So this boy at dinner, and something traditional in India is this. It's for refreshment in your mouth. So you combine, both. People do not touch their mouth, so it's like. And then outside I fully raw. It's very rare. So my hotel is basic and super cheap and a bit gross because There, look what I found. I never found this in a hotel. It's really gross. A freaking condom. Yes, namaste.
Namaste.
Cool. We met each other on the road.
Yes.
And he brought me to an amazing spot over there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my god, lovely city or village, I must say. Because of all the colorful houses. Namaste. Ooh. Namaste. Oh my god, I got a connection. People are saying namaste back. I feel at home. Woo! Okay, let's focus on driving because you know me, I cannot do two things at the same time. But the food was so freaking good he gave me. And chai, oh man. So today is election day and there is a political party who is getting the last votes of people. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. But I learned something. When people already had voted today, they get a mark, like a tattoo on their finger. And that's like, it will stay there for like 2 months. And that is to, say to everybody that you vote and not can vote again. It's something totally new. Namaste. This morning I felt shitty and alone, especially alone, because again, language barrier is huge, and like having a normal conversation with someone is like unique. And always on those kind of moments when I'm feeling sad, alone or whatever, things change and things are happening. This man just came driving next to me, speak perfectly English, and okay, he wanted some stuff from me. He was like, can you record some videos and saying some things for his job? And, okay, as long as it is not like weird stuff, okay, if I can help you, it's fine. He learned me a lot, showed me the village, and yeah. Cool that it happened like that. With an entrance of 30 rupee, I went here, and it's freaking. It's actually pretty beautiful. But I must say, actually, the reason I came here was I wanted to swim. But I don't think it's, or I'm sure it's not allowed because there is a gate. And since I bought a tent in Kazakhstan, I have minimalized my stuff. So I have 2 pants of 2 underwear and 2 pair of socks. So each day again, when I'm showering, I wash everything and dry it on my backpack while I'm traveling. And I must say that works pretty well. That is great. Cool. Things are going to an end, and this is the end. I do not feel pretty proud of this video, because I wanted to show way more of the adventure that I got. But filming, being out of my comfort zone, and having so much adventure at the same time, it is actually pretty hard. In the next episode, I will show you a traditional festival, Diwali festival, the biggest festival of India, that I will celebrate with a local family. Stay tuned.